Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? Hopefully, audio is okay. Guys, can you please confirm if audio is okay so that I can start? A quick confirmation. Audio is okay, guys? We start? Perfect. Great. Hi, everyone. My name is Abhinav Raparia. I'm a qualified CA, CPA, MBA. I hold almost 15 years of experience working with various corporate consulting firm, private equity, and currently I run my own angel investing firm. Uh, Besides my corporate career, I've been very actively involved on the academic sides, taking sessions for the USCPA, CMA, CFA, enrolled agent, and various management and business courses. So that's a brief introduction about myself. Let's start this session with a quick round of introduction so that we get to know each other better, and then we'll start this session, right? So today's session is not going to be more about the content. It's going to be just overview about the CMA, what is the CMA is all about, uh, when we are going to start, how we are going to conduct the classes. So it is more about the overview. So it is more for the new students just to get familiar how we are going to conduct the classes. I will not discuss any of the content today itself. Okay. So I can start one by one. What I'll do, guys, I'll unmute you. I'll ask you to unmute your mic one by one and please introduce yourself, your name, education, work experience. Where are you currently working? Have you taken any of the classes with us, part one or part two, everyone? And lastly, your passion. All right. So I'll take your name one by one. Please unmute your mic and introduce. Um,
Hello.
yeah,
Hello,
Jaideep.
sir. Hello, sir.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Myself, Jaideep Negi. I am already been your student in part one. The batch was started from August 2022, and by God of grace and your kind of educations, I got clear the part one also,
Very good.
and now I'm going to take the class for part two. I am a postgraduate in commerce, and I've been working in MNC since last 15 years. My company name is Springer Natures, is the publishing company, based from German-based company. Yeah, that's
Okay.
from my side, sir.
Thank you, Jaideep, and
Yes, sir.
congratulations on
Thanks.
clearing.
Thanks, sir.
Anish. Anish Wij.
Yeah. Hi. Hi,
Hi.
everyone. Yeah. My name is Anish Vijay. I'm working in a company in Bangalore. My education is I'm a semi-qualified CA. And yeah, I'm appearing in CA exams also, final. As well as I'm just now enrolled for CMA exam, CMA course. So that's it. That's it, the background of me. I live in Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
working also, Anish, somewhere?
Yeah, I'm working. Yeah, I'm working in a company in Bangalore as an internal auditor.
Okay. So you're working also, you're doing CA also, you're planning for CMA also?
CMA. Yeah, actually, CA final, I've already given I cleared one group and one more
Okay.
group is that. Yeah. So
Okay.
I've been
So
trying that.
when are you planning to write your CMA exams? Any idea?
I'm planning to write this coming window, like next window, I'm planning
May,
to write
June.
a part.
But
Yeah.
that's where your CA will also clash, isn't it?
No, I'm not writing CA exam.
You're not
In the
writing.
upcoming. Yeah. I'm not writing coming exam.
Maybe this time the exam because of the election might also get pushed in CA, I
Yeah,
guess.
actually, I've stuck in CA final for like 3 years. So in meanwhile, I thought of completing some other international course. So that's why I joined CMA.
Sure, sure. Perfect.
So
I
that's
think
the
that's
reason.
perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I also want to transit to just now I'm in internal audit actually. So I just want to transit to core finance like
Right. So
FPA and
make a career switch in the terms of profile also.
yeah. That's the reason. Yeah,
Makes sense. Okay. Thanks,
yeah,
Anish. Thank you so
yeah.
much.
Thank you.
Divya, Divya Dara. Uh, if you have a mic, guys, please unmute your mic and introduce because generally we do not get time to interact like this. So if you have a mic, please introduce. Um, Heer Vashne, can you please unmute your mic and introduce yourself? Uh, Mamta?
Yes, sir. My
Yeah,
name is Heer
go ahead.
Vashne.
Yeah, go ahead.
So my
Go
name
ahead.
is Heer Vashne and I मतलब अभी मेरा एजुकेशन में बीबीए सेकंड ईयर चल रहा है
Okay.
और सर वर्क एक्सपीरियंस वगैरह तो है नहीं
So full
और
time
सर
you are doing, आप full
पैशन
time,
है सर डांस और बुक्स वगैरह रीड करना अच्छा लगता है
अच्छा when are you planning, कब कब सोच रहे हो आप एग्जाम देने का?
सर अभी सितंबर आई थिंक
अच्छा, तो
सितंबर
आपने कोई भी क्लासेस की है पहले, पार्ट 1 या
नहीं
पार्ट 2?
सर नहीं सर पार्ट 2 से स्टार्ट किया है
ओके, तो थोड़ा सा फास्ट सोचना, आई थिंक आप मई में भी लिख सकते हो, आप चाहो तो मई और जून में भी ट्राई कर सकते हो,
सर
बिकॉज
एक्चुअली अप्रैल में मेरे अभी सेकंड उसके ईयर के एग्जाम है तो
फर्स्ट,
इसलिए मेरे को आगे बढ़ाना पड़ा
ओके, व्हाई आई एम सेइंग गाइस थोड़ा सा जल्दी लिख लीजिए, बिकॉज सितंबर ऑनवर्ड्स में थोड़ा शायद एग्जाम का पैटर्न चेंज हो सकता है या थोड़ा कोर्स चेंज हो सकता है, तो कोशिश कीजिए अगर आप लोग मई में लिख सकते हो या जून में लिख सकते हो, बिकॉज अननेसेसरली वो चेंजेस हो जाएंगे, आज मैं उसके बारे में भी बात करूंगा, ठीक है? एनीवेज, थैंक यू सो मच। फिर ममता?
Hello everyone, Mamta this side. So on education basis, I'm a postgraduate in finance and work experience. I've worked with Deloitte for 2.5 years, and I've recently joined a startup named Zoho, and it's been 1 month there. Other than that, I've taken part one classes with VGLD and I'm taking part two classes now. For part one, I'm planning to give my exam in May this year. And for part two, I was planning to give in the September October window. For passion, in my free time, I like listening to music, reading, uh, makeup. Yeah, that's all about me.
थैंक यू ममता। श्याम?
Hey, hello everyone. My name is Shyam Jaki, and I have taken the first part classes, but I am planning to give the exam in May June quarter. And my education basically, I have done the VCom. It's my last year, and so currently I don't have any work experience and do not apply any current organization. And my passion is in reading books and traveling.
थैंक यू श्याम। सिमरनप्रीत?
Good morning, sir.
Hi.
Sir, my name is Simranpreet Singh. I am currently pursuing BMS from SOL. I am in my first year. Simultaneously, I'm planning to clear CMA exams. And my hobbies are playing cricket, watching movies.
Sure. Simran, have you done any of the classes with us, part 1 or part 2?
No, sir. This is my first session.
Okay. So that means you have cleared your 10 plus 2 last year.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Sonali? Here, my guys, please unmute and introduce. Subhash?
Hi everyone, my name is Subhash. Uh, and they are planning to write the part 2 exam in May or June. Uh, Last year I enrolled for the part 1 classes also, but I was not able to attend the full classes due to the year-end audit. Right now I am working in a US based company, but working out from India. So due to that year-end closing, I am not able to follow the part 1 classes. So now I am planning to write the part 2 in May or June. And I have work experience of 10 years. I am working for working in a core accounting field like taxation and compliance and accounting bookkeeping. So I want to enhance my career. So I'm planning to do CMA.
Thank you, Subhash. Anyone whom I left, guys, feel free to introduce. Okay, I think we can move. Okay. So this is the agenda. We are going to finish it, everyone, today. Mostly I'll keep it very, very basics, everyone, because I can see there are some new first timers who are doing it for the first time. So I'm just going to cover it very basic, everyone. So I'll not go anything technical in that case. What any kind of a technicalities of the part two, I'm not going to get into it. Very basic stuff about the CMA and the classes I'm going to discuss today. Eligibility, guys, I don't think I need to tell you because since you guys have already enrolled for the CMA, you are already aware what is the eligibility criteria, everyone. You don't need any kind of a specific education or the credit in that case. It's not like a CPA where you have to have a certain amount of a credit for writing your exams, everyone. Even if you are not, if you are pursuing your graduation, most of you are pursuing your graduation, you can still write the exams in that case. But for getting the license, you have to have a certain amount of the experience after you clear your CMA, everyone. But still, if you are a graduate, if you are pursuing graduation, still you can write the CMA exams. So first, you should have a qualification. Then you will write your exams, everyone. You should have a 2 years of experience, and then you can have the membership of the IMA. IMA is the institute which is going to provide you the certificate of the CMA, everyone. Institute of Management Accountants, everyone. Today's focus is going to be more about all about how should you prepare it, because the rest of it is just a more process oriented rather than anything. So today's session I'll focus more about how you are going to prepare for it and prepare for it and write your exam. So everything is going to be around that only. Exam pattern, everyone, it's a 4-hour exam, everyone. There is no pen, there is no paper in this case. Everything is computer oriented, everyone. So it's a 4-hour exams. You can appear in any order, right? So even if you're starting with part two right now, it's okay, absolutely okay. You can write part two directly right now. You don't need to do part one. Same, everyone. If you want to write part one first, you can write part one also first. There is no problem in that case. You can write in any particular order, everyone. 75%. So that means 75% is going to be MCQs based, everyone. 25% is going to be essay based, everyone. So it's more like a essay writing. Scenarios will be given to you, and on that basis, you are going to make your essay writings in that case. There is absolutely no negative marking, everyone. So in the 75% MCQs what you are having, there is no absolute negative marking, everyone. So that's why I strongly encourage you to attempt every single question, right? Even if you are not aware about it, please do your guesswork, everyone. But please attempt all the questions, everyone, because that is something which is going to be very helpful for you. That's how the pattern looks like, everyone. First 3 hours, everyone. As I discussed, this is a 4-hour exam, everyone. It's a 4-hour exam, everyone. So first 3 hours is going to be MCQs, everyone. First 3 hours is going to be MCQs, everyone. So you will get 100 MCQs, everyone. Here we do not have any negative markings. If you achieve a certain score, everyone, after that you are going to move to the last 1 hour onto the essay writings, where you will get 2 questions of the essay writing, everyone. That's the exam pattern, everyone. 3 plus 1, 3 hours is going to be MCQs, 1 hour is going to be essay writing. That's it. No negative marking for the MCQs. Essay writing is going to be more theoretical writing. Generally, MCQs are going to be checked by a bot. So there would not be generally any human checking that, but essay writing has to be checked by some human. So that's how the checking happens, everyone. It's not manual checking. First 3 hours, whatever the MCQs you have done, something checked by a computer, everyone. So no manual intervention. Only the essay writing is checked by someone who is manually checking that, how you're writing that. Okay. Now let's understand the course, everyone. As you are already aware, we are having two parts, part one and part two. Part one, which is this FP&A, everyone, financial planning, performance, and analytics, everyone. This is something we are going to finish this weekend, everyone. So we are going to be done with the part one. Is it mandatory for me to attend the part one classes so that I can go ahead with the part two? Absolutely not. There is just no connection, everyone. Though if you have done both the classes and then writing it, then maybe some bit of a connection you can find it. But I'm going to conduct the classes like this, that even if you have not done part one and you're doing part two, you are okay. Or if you have not done part two and you're writing part one, that's absolutely okay. So we are going to do everything in the isolation. So there is just no connection, everyone. You don't need to worry about this. There is just no connection. Part one, everyone, is going to be external financial reporting decisions, everyone. This is going to be more about the accounting, everyone. Planning, budgeting, when you're planning, budgeting, various types of the budgets we are going to discuss here. So it is going to be all about this. Performance management, everyone. So when you're running the organization, how you're going to measure the performance of the organization, be it the financial performance, be it non-financial performance. This is all about this. Then we are having the cost management, everyone. Various kinds of a cost we are going to discuss here. Direct cost, indirect cost, direct material cost, direct labor cost. People who have done the part one, they would be aware of it. So all the cost management we are going to discuss here. Internal cost, everyone, it is going to be more about COSO. It is going to be more about if you're in the organization, how can we have a better controls in that case. This is about the internal control. Lastly, it is going to be technology and the analytics, everyone. So it is going to be completely IT in that case. If you see the entire course, everyone, all this is going to be very, very practical, everyone. All are going to be more calculation based, concept based, very, very interesting, barring these two topics, which wherein you have to learn some bit of it, right? So majority of it is not focused on the cramming of it. This exam is not about cramming, that you mug up the entire book and write your exams. This is more about developing the conceptual clarity, everyone. So only in these two chapters, everyone, which is internal controls and technology, that you have to learn few things, everyone. Barring that, it's more about the conceptual clarity which you need to have it. So that's about the part one, everyone. Second, what we are going to start in the part two, everyone, which is called the SFM, Strategic Financial Management. Again, if you ask me part one versus part two, everyone, I would say part two is relatively, I like it part two more. Reason being, it is very, very detailed. It is very much more of a corporate finance involved in that case. So it is more conceptual based versus the part one. In the part one, still I have to learn few things. Let's say technology, we have to learn a bit of it. Internal control, we have to learn it, which may be a little boring, but part two is very interesting. Part two is something where your learning part is not that much. If you see all this corporate finance, financial statement and analysis, decision making, risk management, it is all practical, it is all conceptual based. So you're going to really enjoy it, everyone. The only theoretical point it could be maybe the professional ethics, you can say, where if you become the member of the of the CMA Institute, that means you become the member of the IMA. What are the things expected from you? It is with any institute, everyone. Let's say you become the CA member, you become the CA, and you have what are the things is expected from by the CA Institute from you. If you become CFA, what is the things which is expected by the CFA Institute? So like any other institute, what is your institute expected from you? What kind of a conduct you should do it whenever you're interacting in your company organization? What are the things you have to do? So it is more about the ethics. So that's the only bit you have to learn it. Rest everything is very practical and very interesting, guys. You're going to thoroughly enjoy it. But this is very interesting, and I'll try to make it as simple as possible, everyone. But for the people who are doing it first time, for the people who are into the college, maybe they are not aware about so technical concept of it, so complicated concept. In that case, I suggest you guys, please put that much hard work into it, right? I'll ensure that you will understand every single thing, every single bit in that case. But what I expect from you guys, that if you are not working, please start giving that much time on a regular basis on the weekdays itself, guys. This is going to be very helpful for you, because these concepts are going to be a little complicated for you if you have not done in this case. People who have done, let's say they have done the entire graduation of them, or people who have done the post graduation, or people have done the CA inter, in that case, at least they have dealt with those concepts, right? For them it may not be that complicated. But if you have recently passed your 12th or into the first or second year of your college, you may not have read this, everyone, these concepts. So it does not matter. It does not mean that you will not understand. You will understand every single thing. But I just want whatever we are doing it in the classes, please revise them on a regular basis. If you have any problem, please be in touch with me. So that whatever the queries you are having, I can easily address them on a timely basis, everyone. So that's the only thing which I want from you, that you are regularly revising it. That's all I want from your side, guys. So that's a broad entirely course, everyone. Now, if I talk about the percentage of the part one and part two, I think let me just do part two only. Content allocation of this, everyone. So financial statement analysis is going to be 20% of it. Corporate finance is going to be 20%, everyone. Decision analysis is going to be 25%. Risk management 10%. Investment is in 10%, and professional ethics is 25%. So if you see, everyone, 6 chapters we are having. So if you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 chapters we are having, and if you see here, it's pretty much allocated very balanced, everyone. If you see, it's very, very balanced. It's not like a typical exams where we see that if there are 6 chapters, that one chapter if we leave and we do the 5 chapters very good, we can clear the exam. This is not that exam, guys. 6 chapters, you have to be equally good in that case, because if you're missing any of that, everyone, maybe the chances of clearing is going to be not so good, everyone. So that's why 6 chapters, please pay attention. Do not leave any chapter, everyone. And obviously the chapter which is more having more weightage, for example, decision analysis, 25%, we are going to give more emphasis, but it does not mean we are going to leave anything, because they can ask you anything from anywhere, everyone. So we are not going to leave a single line, single word from the book, everyone. We are going to do everything in that case. In fact, much more than we are going to do it. Okay. So it's not a lopsided example, everyone, that you finish 5 chapters and leave one part, you can clear the exams. No, you have to do everything in that case, and thoroughly you have to do in that case, everyone. Okay. Now I'll cover few frequently asked questions, everyone, and after that, if you still have any questions, I'll open it for you, so that you can ask your question, anything, whatever you have in your mind. Okay. Which part to start, everyone? Okay, so this totally depends on how much time you are having, everyone. As I said, if you are starting, if you have already prepared for part 1, you can start. If you can write part 1, if you have already done the part 2 recently, you can do part 2 also. It's absolutely your personal choice, everyone. There is just no connection in that case. It depends on how much level of comfort you are having. I would suggest first time, if you're writing your part, everyone, any part which you're writing, everyone, go with the part where you are getting more comfort, everyone. People who have done part 1 and now you're going to do part 1 to part 2 classes also. I suggest if you are writing your exams, let's say in May or June, everyone, go with the part where you're getting more comfort, because first time when you're writing the exams, you're already very new to many things, everyone. You're not sure how I'm going to enter into the prometric center, how the prometric center looks like, what are the things I'm going to get into the prometric center, what kind of a calculator would be allowed, what is going to be the entire ambience is going to be all about. So you're not aware about the basic nitty gritty of it, which is not absolutely related with the exams, but some basic stuff you're not aware about this. So first exam, when you're comfortable in that exams, at least you are going to be deal with it. Second exam, that means the second part, whatever you're going to write it, everyone, that could be more tricky one, which you're not very happy with that. So I suggest start with the part where you're more comfortable with it, so that at least you're going to deal with it much better. What is the toughest part, what is the easier part, is again your personal choice, guys. I can't say. Maybe I'm finding part 1 very difficult, you might find very easy. You might find part 2 very difficult, I might find very easy. So again, it's a personal choice, everyone. Go through the book so that you can make your judgment accordingly. These are the testing windows, everyone. You can appear in the recent window, which is January to February. Next window is going to be May to June. I strongly suggest everyone, you should to target this window, May to June, everyone. Okay. So we are starting, everyone, February. And if we start by February 3rd, I hope there is no change from the VGLD side. We have to check with them. So most likely we are going to start from the 3rd of February. If we are starting with this, so mostly by the April, we are going to finish this. So you will get enough time, everyone, for you to prepare and write your exams in May and June, everyone. I strongly suggest you to write your exams in the May and June. People who are having the exams in the college exams also, your exam is going to be over by April or May, guys. This time, maybe because of the election, your exam might get fast track also, maybe in March or April also. But I suggest you to write your exams, everyone. See, the point is attend the batch, take some time, do your self study and get out of your system, everyone. Get this get that part out of your systems, because if you keep doing the classes and you're not writing the exams, it is not going to be helpful for you. From September onwards, right, everyone, that means in this window we are expecting few changes, everyone. We are expecting few changes in the curriculum. So maybe few material will change, everyone. Maybe some exam pattern might also change, everyone. So it is not a very good idea that you have attended the classes also and now you're going to do again the amendment classes also. It is going to be too much of a problem for you. You have to again purchase the book also, so it is unnecessarily going to be complicated for you. So that's why I strongly suggest that you target May and June, guys. We are going to finish almost by the end of the April, everyone. We are going to finish it, so you will get enough time, everyone. You will get take a month, everyone. Take a month break, everyone, and write your exams, everyone. Very, very important thing that you write your exams, everyone. Besides that, everyone, it's just no point if you keep doing this. There's no point, everyone. No problem, Mamta. You can do this. Maybe in the next window you can write the part 2. So it's not, Mamta, it's not like that the entire course is going to be changed. Some portion is going to be changes in that case. How much is going to be changed, we are not aware right now. We are expecting for the final version of it. Okay. Okay. Now the general confusion comes into the people mind. How about if I've done the classes right now? What will happen if I have the change? Don't worry, I'll conduct the amendment classes for you guys. So what I'm trying to do, what I'll do it in that case, I'll try to upgrade your old book into the new book, guys, wherever it is possible. I'm going to conduct the amendment classes for you. Is that point clear, everyone? So people who have done the previous classes, you guys don't need to worry. I'll cover the amendment class also. So I'm going to upgrade you to the new course also. Okay, whatever the changes are going to be. Right now, we are also waiting from the backer. We are also waiting from the IMA to receive this. Not much of a clarity. What we are hearing is a few items they have added and few items they have deleted. How much, so much detailing is there? We don't know right now. Okay, honestly speaking. I think this clarity, we should get it around May or June, not right now. Okay. Okay, I'll move. So when you're writing your exams, everyone, generally it takes almost 2 months. Generally, it takes almost 2 months to get your result, 1.5 months to 2 months, everyone. So for example, if you're writing your exam in January, you get your results by March. If you're writing by February, you're getting by April, and so on, everyone. Okay, so generally 1.5 months, 2 months, you get your results, everyone. What is the passing score? So out of the 500, everyone, you're supposed to score 360, everyone. So what is the percentage in that case? 360 divided by 50. It's approximately 75% in that case for you. Okay. Historically, that has been the passing percentage. That means almost 45% has been historically the passing percentage. That means if two people are writing the exams, almost one person is clearing the exams. Huge percentage, guys, a huge percentage. Because you have to see, most of the people who are writing the exams, it's not like the 100 people are writing the exams, 100 people are very serious about this. Many people are non-serious also. So if you remove them also and then you see the actual percentage, everyone, it is much higher. It is 50 plus easily in that case. 50 plus is a great number, everyone. 50 plus is a very, very, very good number, everyone, for this. That means if two people are writing, easily one person is clearing the exam. It is not going to be complicated, everyone. It's just like you need to start working on your conceptual clarity. If you have worked on your conceptual clarity, everyone, I don't think there's going to be any problem in that case. All right. Is it like a group system we are having in the CA? That means if you pass one exam, if you fail another exam, do we have to write the part one again? No. In that case, you just need to write the part two again. You don't have to write the first part again in this case. So there is no aggregate systems. There is no group system in this case, the way we are having a CA or CS in that case. What is the validity of the exam, everyone? Validity is going to be 36 months. What do I mean by validity, everyone? That means when you clear any of your exam, everyone, it is going to be valid for a period of 3 years, everyone. So that means if you have cleared part one on 1st January 2021, it is something which is going to be valid by 2024. So that means you have to clear the other part within the span of 3 years, everyone. If you do not do that, everyone, then whatever you have passed, everyone, that will go away. That will go away if you have not passed that. I'll take up all the questions, guys. Let's hear me out. I'll discuss all of it. Okay. I'll open up for your queries, guys. So hear me out what I'm saying. I'll take up your questions. Okay. Okay. Is 36 months good enough? I think it's very much good enough, guys. It's not that complicated. If you're preparing it well, if you're studying consistently, everyone, 36 months is going to be more than enough for you to prepare the exams. All right. I think self notes or something I'm going to discuss about the classes, everyone, in the classes itself. Spock, everyone, we are having a separate WhatsApp group, everyone. If you are not the part of the WhatsApp group, please ask the team to be adding you into the WhatsApp group, everyone, so that you are going to get all the notification, you're getting all the updates. In that case, if you are facing any challenge, you can update on the WhatsApp group also. Okay, backer software, I'm going to run through it later with you. Okay. Before I just move, guys, few things I just want to discuss about what are you going to receive when you're doing the classes, everyone. Okay, before that, I'll open up for you guys if you have any questions. Do you guys have any questions? Wazia is asking, it's Becker enough for the exams or we need another book? Okay. See, guys, you might have heard that this book is good, Gleim is good, Hawk is good. Okay, you tell me which book do you, I'm sure you would be the part of many Telegram, Facebook group. Which generally, what do you hear? Which is a good book? Okay, you can be open. Generally, if you have done your research, what generally people say this is a good book for CMA? If you have done any of your research. Okay, no one has done this. Okay, see, point is obviously some book could be different, some book could be different. Different books are having a different base of doing that also. Okay, question is Becker good enough for us or not? Okay, is Becker good enough or not? See, point is, guys, you can do 20 books also, right? It's of no meaning, guys. It's you're not writing the thesis in that case, you're not writing your own book. No need to do that, everyone. See, the point is we are conducting the classes, everyone. It's not only that I'm going to limit myself. It's not like that I'm going to limit my classes to the backer only. I'm going to give you much broader perspective. So it is going to be much broader than the backer also. My whole point in the classes would be to bring the conceptual clarity to you. So it does not matter which book you are actually using it. If you have done the back, if you are doing the backer, if you have done the backer, everyone, and if you have done the backer minimum 2 to 3 times, I think it is very good enough. This is very good enough. Trust me, you will not be able to do the backer 2 3 times. You will not get that much time. So when you're not getting this much time to do the backer 2 3 times, there is no point hopping onto the other book. It's just going to be waste of time. It is just going to be waste of money also in that case. So I think whatever you are having in your hand, focus on that, doing it multiple times rather than picking another thing and not able doing anything. So if you're doing backer and you're doing it multiple times, everyone, I think it is going to be good enough. Thank you, Jadeep, for confirming that. I hope that is point clear, everyone. All right, so do it multiple times, Wazia, and that is would be fine, everyone. Okay, don't worry on that. Sham, you can do the classes again, but Sham, the classes validity is still again there. So Sham, point is someone fails the exam, can you do the classes again? Yeah. See, if you LMS access would be there with you anytime. So I think the LMS access is valid to you 2 years. So you can attend the classes anytime on the LMS, no problem in that case. See, the point is, guys, I do not suggest you to keep attending the live batch again and again. Just no point. If let's say you have attended the live batch with me in January 2022, if I'm doing another batch, let's say in January 20, okay, let's say you have done the live batch with me in January 2024 for part 1. And then let's say maybe I'm doing the another batch in May 2024 for part 1 again. Should we do that again? Absolutely not. Because in the live classes, guy, I have to go for the new audience. I will go very slow so that I'll ensure that everyone is understanding it correctly or not. You have already understood those points. Here you have already understood in the previous batch, everything from the basic you have already understood. I will not give you any further magic trick in the next batch when I'm doing the live classes. You're going to waste your time in that case. Rather, what is going to be more helpful for you to see the recording of it. Still, if you want to see it, though I think whatever you have done it, this is good enough. If there are any changes in the book, I'm going to conduct the amendment class. You don't need to worry about this. Otherwise, whatever the batch you have done it, you already have the recordings of it. So if you still want to see that, see the recordings, because in the recordings you have the access to scroll it further, to make it see at the 2x, everyone. Save your time, guys. Classes are not going to give you any magic trick in that case, right? If you, I've already explained everything, I've already cleared a lot of doubts to you in the already that batch you have attended. There would not be further magic in that case. You have to do your self study, everyone. So if you just keep doing the batches, it will not help you anything in that case. It is the time for you to save your time and do the self study. So if anyone is unable to crack the exams, I suggest you to see the recordings only and then find out where is your problem, right? If you have any problem, if you're facing any problem in the topic, be in touch with me, be in touch with us, right? So no worry on that. But if you're doing the live batches, it is just going to kill your time. You're wasting your time, everyone. I'm telling you, you are wasting your time. So don't waste your time. Rather utilize that time for your self-study, because self-study is the way for go about this, guys. I'm just helping you out to reach to 360, guys, but you have to do your self-study. If you're not doing self-study, if you're just watching the lectures, that would not be helpful. So please, if you have done the classes, don't do again. You're going to just waste the time. So answering your point, everyone, Sham, in this case, you can get the access on the recordings, but I don't suggest you to attend the live classes. You will waste your time. Clear, Sham? So generally, 75, 25 Divya is the allocation for the MCQs and the essays. Sure, guys, please send me the queries directly to the everyone so that everyone can see what is your query. Could you provide the insight into career opportunity with the CMA and its highlight into the validation? Sure, Anish, I'll discuss that. Sure. Wazia's point is, if we are having any query regarding the part one, how to be attend it, please post your query on the WhatsApp, guys. Many students kept on putting their queries on the WhatsApp. Please do that. No problem in that case. And I'll revert on the WhatsApp group itself, everyone. Don't worry. We are finishing any batch. It does not mean we are going to ending the connection with you. We are not going anywhere. Please do your self-study. If you still face any challenge in that case, I'll be more than happy to connect with you. Don't worry on that. Okay, Wazia? All right. I'll cover a few basic points, everyone, for the new students, so that they can be aware about this, and then I'll take up your questions again. Don't worry on that. Okay. What are the things you are going to get this, everyone? What are the things you are going to do in this case, everyone? First of all, everyone, as I discussed, you should be enrolling yourself to the WhatsApp group. We are having a WhatsApp group, so you should be the part of it, everyone. We are going to conduct our classes over the Zoom. So we are going to conduct our live classes, everyone, on the Zoom, everyone. The link for the live classes, everyone, generally you get by Friday. So we are going to have the classes on Saturday and Sunday. We are going to have the classes from 5 to 9:30 types. So Saturday and Sunday. So this link you are going to get on Friday, everyone. So you can attend the live classes on 5 to 9:30, everyone. So first thing is you should enroll yourself to the WhatsApp group, everyone, so that you're getting the link in that case. Second point, what about if I can't attend the live classes? Then whenever we are doing the live classes, if we are not able to do that within 48 hours, everyone, this live batch would be available to you over the LMS. You are having the LMS. So you need the LMS access. LMS, everyone, your LMS is 88 learnings, I guess. 88 learnings is your LMS, everyone. So that means you need the user ID and password for this, so that you can see your recordings in that, guys. So in case you miss any of your live lectures, you can see the LMS, your live record, your recordings, everyone. So you need to get yourself a WhatsApp group. Then you need the LMS access, your user ID and the password, everyone. We are having the content partner as the backer, everyone. So you need the backer. You need the book for the backer, everyone. I do not suggest you to take both the books in one go, everyone. Whatever the part you're doing it. Right now, we are going to start with the part two, everyone. Please take part two book only. Please take part two book only. Don't take both the books in one go, everyone. Why I'm saying so? Because in case there are any changes, if there are any changes in that case, at least you will have the latest book in that case. If you take both the books and in case there are some changes in that case, then you have to purchase the new book. So just to avoid that, just to avoid you and just to save your money, everyone, my strong suggestion would be whatever the part you are doing, please take that book only, nothing beyond that. So you will ask the VGLD team, they are going to provide you this book. It is important to get you the book, guys, because in the book I keep asking you to make the notes. In that case, I'll keep asking to deleting a lot of points, everyone. So whatever I'm doing in the classes, parallelly you can make those notes also. For practicing the MCQs, everyone, for practicing the MCQs and the simulations, everyone, you will get the access for the backer portal, everyone. For this, everyone, you will again get the user ID and the password. So you will get two user ID and password, everyone. One is for your LMS, which is 88 learnings, everyone. Second is for the backer portal, everyone. Second, where you will get the user ID and the password, everyone. So these are the things which you will get from the VGLD team, everyone. If you have not received before the classes, please please be in touch with them. They will provide it. Okay. Backer access, you can get it later stage also, because in the classes I'll try to do via my own portal also. So even if you have done it later, that's something which is going to be okay. Yeah. I think this is fine. One last point, everyone, before I just open for your questions, everyone. In my classes, everyone, I'll try to give you as much notes as possible, right? So people who have done it, they were already aware of it. I'll try to make it more charts, everyone. I'll try to make the smaller version. I try to make the condensed version of it, everyone, of the entire book. I'll try to make the flow charts, everyone. So whatever the notes I'm making in the classes in the form of a charts, condensed version, flow chart, everyone, I suggest you to please make a register, everyone. This would be very helpful for you if you're making a register. And whatever the notes we are doing in the classes, at least you are writing it out, jotting it out. One choice is you can make the register, everyone. Second choice is, everyone, you can take the screenshot of that also. It's absolutely your choice which one you want. You want to create a register. I like the old school, everyone. I like the register, that whatever the notes I'm having, you are making the register of it. Second approach could be that you're taking the screenshots and you're saving in your PowerPoint. Third approach could be the blend of it. Right now in the live classes, you are taking the screenshot, and when you're doing your self-study, everyone, you are going through the screenshot and then you're making into the register. I think this is the best strategy. This is going to be the best strategy, everyone, because then you are writing with your own hands on the when you're writing in your own hands in the register. This is going to just solidify your concept, everyone. This is going to be the best strategy, that in the live classes you're taking the screenshot, you're saving in your PowerPoint presentation, and during the week when you're studying on your own, when you're doing your self study, you're going through entire book, you're going through the screenshots, and then you're writing in your registers, everyone. This is the best approach, everyone, because then you're continuously revising along with the batch. When you're continuously revising along with the batch, guys, your preparation is going to be really, really good for this. I know most of the people cannot do it, guys, because that's the hard part about this. Consistency is going to be the key here, everyone. Obviously, attending the classes is nothing, right? You just put it on your mobile, on the laptop, and you're just listening that. But the maximum juice, if you want to get out of it, the maximum extraction, if you want to do that classes, everyone, you have to be real proactive in the classes. You have to be making your notes, everyone. In that case, only then you will find the value out of it. Otherwise, self study you can also do on your own. Why are you doing the classes? So when you're taking the classes, you have to put your that little extra efforts so that you can find value out of it also. Okay, so I suggest you to please make a register. That would be very helpful for you. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much it from my side, guys. If time permits, I'm going to go through the backer portal also. If you have any questions, let me know. Essay part will enable only after the MCQs. That's correct. After you are scoring certain exams in that case. Correct, Subhash? Any questions, guys? Any other questions? So generally, guys, what kind of a opportunity you get in this case once you become the CMA? Anish was asking this. So generally, what happens, guys? Uh, One is the financial accounting, right? Financial accounting, typically accounts or something, where you're into the reporting, we are making into the accounts. Maybe you can go into the assurance also. But CMA, when you're doing, everyone, you're going more into the management accounting, maybe more reporting, everyone, you're going it, more management reporting, you're doing it, more variance analysis, you're doing it, more FP&A, you're getting it. So those opportunity gets open, everyone, because you have done the management accounting, everyone. Then you can go into the cost accounting, everyone, in this case. So these are the opportunities which are available to you: more cost accounting, more management accounting, more reporting, management reporting, FP&A. So these are the opportunities which might be available to you when you're doing the CMA, everyone. Any questions, guys? Feel free, guys. Any questions you have? Okay. We'll conduct our classes, guys, in English, right? Because many people do not understand Hindi. If you face any challenge in the English, you can type your query in the Hindi also, and I'll try to address that in the Hindi also. Unfortunately, I cannot conduct the classes in Hindi because many students may not be aware, may not know Hindi. So I'll conduct the classes in English only so that everyone can understand it. But if you have any query, if you cannot understand, please don't feel shy about this, because it's your career. You have to be really serious about this. If you have any doubt, if you cannot understand whatever I'm saying in English, please ask me your query in Hindi also. Feel free to ask that. I'll address that to you personally also in this case. Okay, so don't worry about this. Is there any ranking system similar to All India rank in that case? Yeah, so it's an overall thing, Anish. Overall, you are having it. You're not doing it in India also, across the globe. If you're doing scoring very well, then across the globe, yes. Not a typically the rank as such, but the highest marking would be the world topper. Any other questions, guys? No? Okay. I'll quickly show you the backer portal also. How does it look like? So that you guys can get access of that also. So that's a backer portal, everyone. So when you get the access for the backer, that's how the entire portal will look like. So here we are having the option of switching from part 1 to part 2, everyone. And these are the various units in that, everyone. So as I discussed, there are 6 chapters, everyone. Backer call it unit, everyone. Unit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you click any unit, everyone, in that we are having subunits, everyone. Subunits, backer call it module, everyone. So we are having in the first chapter, everyone, which is financial statement analysis, we are having 5 sub chapters, or I can say I have 5 modules. If I go to next one, everyone, corporate finance, these are the various sub modules we are having. You can imagine so many sub chapters we are having, and maybe each chapter might take one single class. It is very, very much detailed. Okay. um, so that's how the portal looks like, guys. uh, let's say if I'm preparing for any part, everyone, let's say if I'm writing, if I want to practice from first module, everyone, when I click on this, everyone, you will see the concept video. Now these concept videos, everyone, are not the one we are going to conduct it. No, these concept videos are the one which is recorded by the backer. Question comes, should we see this backer video also in our live classes also, in my classes also? It's your personal choice, everyone, but I don't think it's at all relevant for you. I don't think it is at all helpful for you to see the concept. If you have done the classes with us, everyone, if you have done the classes with me, everyone, live classes or the recording, it does not matter. You don't need to see it. Honestly, you will waste your time in watching the 2 videos. We don't have that much, you don't have that much time, everyone, so no need to do that. So if you click on the MCQs, everyone, start, everyone, it will ask you a question. Do you want to do all the questions? Any questions which you have not done last time, do you want to do that? Or any question which you have marked, you want to do that? Let's say start with the all the questions, everyone. I'm seeing this question. Okay. So I've seen this question, assessing the financial perspective as use the various technique. Example is going to be this. Okay. So I'm not aware, let's say I'm not aware about this question. What should be the answer in that case? So I'll randomly click this. So when I click this, everyone, when it turns out to be red, that means my answer is wrong, everyone. So it will tell me what is the right answer. Right answer is going to be D, everyone. Good part about the backer is, everyone, it will tell you why D is the right answer. Also, the good part about the backer is, everyone, that it will tell me why A is the wrong answer. So it will give you the reason for everything. Why A is the wrong answer, why B is the wrong answer, why C is the wrong answer. I understood this is the mistake I have done. So what I'm going to do here, everyone, I'm going to mark this, everyone, question. So here I have the option of flagging this question. That means I can mark this question for my later practice because I know I have done mistake in that case. So I can mark this question, everyone. When you mark this question, everyone, automatically, if you see here, the flag will come. So flag will come. That means you have marked this question, everyone. Let's say I go to the next question. I don't know what is the answer. So I click this. So again, this is a mistake. I'm going to mark this, everyone. Now, I'll finish this. I'm done with it and I'm finishing it. So when you finish, everyone, it gives you the summary report, everyone. How many questions I have done correctly? Nothing I have done correctly. How many questions I have, there are total 31 questions. I've answered only 2 questions. I've just done 2 questions, everyone. How much correctly I've done? I've done nothing correctly, everyone. And how much time I have given? I've given 1 minute, 12 seconds. On an average, per question, I've given 36. So it is going to show your performance report very well, everyone. Okay. Let's say I've done my revision again, and let's say I've gone again to this. Now it will ask you, do you want to do the unanswered question or incorrect answer? So that now I have done the practice, I want to do that, or whatever the marked question. Let's say I start with the marked question. Again, it will ask me the same thing in assessing the financial prospect. Now I know after doing the revision, I know this should be the answer. So I'm going to do this. Don't learn the number of the answer, right? Don't learn that this time the D should be the answer. Don't do that. Otherwise, it is going to be a problem, right? Come to the second time, everyone, after you have done your revision, one more round, the entire revision of the chapter, then come it. Otherwise, you're learning the number. The D is the answer in that case. Don't do that, right? In the exam, you will not get the same question or the same numbering in that case. So next time when you're coming, you should be doing that on the basis of your preparation only. So now I know I've done this correctly, so I'm going to unmark that. Second time when I've done it, let's say I've done this. So I know this is the answer. I'm going to unmark this. That's how you're going to practice it, everyone. It's a very, very helpful tool. It is going to be very helpful for your preparation only. In the classes, guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to first do a concept with you, then I'm going to read with you in the book, everyone, and then I'm going to practice with you also. So you don't need to, for the month, you don't need to do anything. In fact, by the time the batch is on, all the MCQs are, my attempt is to finish at least 70 to 80% questions in the classes, everyone. So you don't need to worry about this, okay? So I'll run through all the questions in the MCQs in the class so that we'll try to finish almost 80% questions in the classes itself. All right. I think that's pretty much it, guys. Rest, I think, guys, it's a simple portal. You guys can go through it. If you face any challenge, what is this modality is all about, please go through it. If you face any challenge, let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer that. Any questions, guys, before we wrap for today? No? All right, I'll stop it here only. Thank you so much for your time, guys. And hopefully I'll see you guys next weekend where we are going to start our first class of the part. All right. Thank you so much, guys. And I'll see you next weekend. Bye-bye.